There are some people who simply just make you feel welcome as soon as you meet them.
And this week's Northwest Grown, you'll see why Chef Carlo Lamagna is that kind of person. Our Elizabeth Din here to tell us all about him. Liz.
Yeah, it's really true. Like, he is such a welcoming guy, very friendly, and you get that vibe when you get to his restaurant as well. So Carlo's restaurant, like I said, you just feel like you've been there before, even if it's your first time. And up next, you're about to see why Filipino food is getting more and more recognition.
So we're gonna make a dish called ginataang alimasag. Ginataang alimasag. Yes, so it's coconut crab.
He's the chef, yet he instantly puts some trust in me, a guest in his kitchen.
Then I could add our garlic and our ginger.
You see, Carlo Lamagna is happy to show just how simple and tasty this will be.
This is one of my mom and I's favorite dishes to eat.
Family and his Filipino heritage are big influences.
My entire family is actually a really big inspiration in what I do.
Carlo is getting big recognition these days, like being named one of Food and Wine magazine's best new chefs.
But when I first started cooking, that was the last thing on my mind. I was like, I need to start learning how to cook formally, so I pursued French, Italian, Spanish, German. I traveled the world cooking these cuisines.
What he was cooking would start to shift in 2009.
My dad, up to that point, was always asking, so when are you going to do Filipino food? But in 2009, he was diagnosed with cancer, and it spread quickly, and he passed away quickly. I was very fortunate to have been by his side and had a final conversation with him. That conversation was very simple. I love you, I'm proud of you, I love seeing where you're going with your cooking.
His dad's impact shines through in what Carlo creates.
I don't want you to forget who you are and where you come from, and you're going to be able to tell and share with people your story and your culture and your food.
The story he tells with his food at Magna Kusina is getting a lot of attention, but that also helps put Filipino cuisine in a bigger spotlight. A spotlight Carlo is happy to share.
And there's so many amazing Filipino chefs now popping up in Portland. You know, TJ from Deadshot. We have, Jerry and Ethan over at Magna Kusina. You have Ali G doing her pop-up Ali G pastries. Ate Cindy's still there. You have Bobalicious in Hillsborough. There's so many places. And then there are so many people starting to emerge.
Different interpretations of a cuisine that can be misunderstood as fusion.
They describe Filipino food as fusion. I'm like, no, it's not. It's evolutionary food. It's an evolution, right? Fusion is taking two things that don't belong together and forcing them to stay together. But evolution means that you blur the lines of what the influences are and make it your own, right? That's why I call Filipino evolutionary cuisine.
And Carlo's evolution is represented here.
What I cook and what I love to cook, my cuisine that I cook, obviously Filipino, yes, but my cuisine is an accumulation of my entire experience in life. You can taste it in each dish.
Like this one, the coconut crab.
Good times in a nutshell.
I did get to taste that. It was so good, that coconut crab. And he says, if you have some rice with it, it's really good. And that is influenced by a dish that his mom would make, and that's his take on it. By the way, we just found out yesterday, Carlo is one of just 3 Portland chefs who went from being semifinalists to now nominees for this year's James Beard Awards. And coming up in June, we'll find out if he and the 2 others do win. And by the way, so Carlo is also a Filipino martial arts instructor, plus he's got a family, so he is a busy guy. Jenny and Dan, he tells me that's also why he chooses to share his space there at Magna Kusina on the days that his restaurant is not open. He lets them do things like pop-ups, so some of the people who work in his own restaurant, others that he just knows here in the community. He was naming off like Ali G, for example. She's got this pop-up pastry place. So like I said, he's a friendly guy, and it shows in his food. He's welcoming. He wants you to try it all and enjoy it.
Yeah, you can tell he's trying to build a community and share what he's got with other people and have them share with him. And that food looked delicious.
Dan said he'd need to bring a bib.
Bib.
Yes.
For the crab coconut.
For that particular
Yes.
dish. And then, like I said, you get the rice and that broth, that coconut milk broth, and there was that fish sauce and that umami in there. It was really good. I'm sorry I didn't bring any, but
We are too.
I ate a lot.
Way to go.
It was really good.
All right. Well, yeah.
Take my
check
word
that
for it.
out. Thank you, Liz. Good
Yeah.